I just had my first death. It was not pretty. I don't know if you can tell what happened. But let me just say this. If you're going to build your base out of oak slabs, and then you want to tear down a part of it with your axe, don't use vein miner. Alright, on with the episode. Hello everybody, this is B-Town, and welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 2. This is episode number 2, and today we are going to do some sweet stuff. Alright, gotta cut that out. No, but seriously, today is gonna be cool. I was taking a look at Mr. Bacon Donut's book, and we are kind of, oops, there it is. We're kind of jumping around a little bit. We've already done some stuff I should update you guys about between last episode and this one. Actually, before we look at the book, I'll go ahead and point that out. So I crafted this igneous extruder. That was pretty easy. It was just a matter of getting enough metal to make it. I also crafted an autonomous activator, but by the way, this is incredibly disappointing. My favorite trick in the last Sky Factory version, Sky Factory just 1, I guess, was to stick gravel in an autonomous activator. And you can see it right-clicks and places it into the Sieve? I never know how to say that word. But it used to automatically sift it, and you can see that it ain't doing nothing, so we have to do it ourselves. It will keep putting it in there, which I guess is nice, but that doesn't really do anything for me. And I think that's because they included in X asterisk this automatic sieve, which can be made with this Invar and Electrum stuff, which we could make since we have a smeltery. Oh, it's got some iron in it. Go ahead and do that. And this is just a very simple Tinker's Construct smeltery setup. It's the smallest one possible, except that it's 2 layers, but yeah, it's only a 1x1 hole in the middle, which means it is extra tiny. But that's okay, it suffices for our current needs. What else? Oh, so you saw that I died because I vein mined these slabs here when I was taking down the old cobblestone generator and killed myself. So I ran out of food, so I just planted some carrots here. Yeah, we've seen that before. Get dead, carrot. So today, I was looking at the book, and we kind of have to figure out a way of getting redstone, it seems like. Because in order to do a lot of the machine stuff, you need a steady supply of redstone. And there's 2 ways to get it. Let's see if the crafting recipes will show us that. Yeah, so we can craft it out of essence of redstone. We can smelt ore, which is impossible to get at the moment. And we can also, yeah, get it from dust. A drop chance of 13%, which is not very high. So my preferred method, I think, would be the essence. So in order to do that, we need to first get these Minikio seeds, which are basically essence seeds. They just renamed some of the essence stuff. No big deal. And I guess kind of work our way up the essence seed ladder. I'd also like to get earth essence so we can get some dirt in mass. Right now I've been kind of... Oh, there's nothing in here. Okay, no. That's not very efficient. I've just been doing saplings in the oak barrels, but that's really slow compared to the earth essence, which gives you like half a stack per crafted recipe. So we are going to go ahead and start by placing a dirt pad somewhere, like probably right around here. And I'm setting a new rule for myself because I don't want to build out of oak half slabs anymore. Today, from here henceforward, and forevermore, no more slabs. At least not just like big pads of slabs. Because I mean, look, we have stacks on stacks of cobble, and we have the chisel mod, which allows us to do some really cool stuff with cobblestone. I think for the dirt pad, we're gonna go, actually let's do this. Some damaged cobblestone and some small cobblestone. Because that's kind of, to me, this is kind of like a rustic, very simple, not super mechanized look. Yeah, which will go nicely with the dirt and grass, because we don't really have any machinery to speak of. That generator that I built last episode was, it's chilling here. There's not a whole lot we can do with it yet. We'll get there in a second. So, let's see, how much dirt we have? We have 12 here, and this is 8, so 20 dirt. So we need like a 7, let's see, we could do, that's not a very big pad, 4x5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, that's good. And we can stick our dirt here. The reason I want to get away from half slabs is because it just seems to be the constant temptation of Skyblock maps to just do everything safely with half slabs because you don't have to worry about mob spawning. And if you've been watching me for a while, you know I like danger. I think it's, I don't know, it adds an element of unexpected surprise to the game that is kind of missing if you play it too safe too often. So that's the idea with that. Hopefully I don't come to regret that when a creeper blows up everything we love in this world. It'll be fine. So this is kind of taking a little bit of time. I'm going to go ahead and build the rest of this pad off camera and maybe plant some grass seeds. I should have probably just gathered up all the stuff beforehand. No matter. Okay, so I'm going to get this dirt, bring it over here, and then we're going to plant some grass and grow it. Oh, this is the watering can, by the way. This is my favorite thing in the game. It speeds up the growth of like every single plant. At least it used to in the previous Sky Factory stuff. I don't know if it works on essence crops, but I'm seriously banking on it. So yeah, I'm going to finish up this little pad, plant some grass, and we'll get back when that is happening. Alright, we've got our dirt pad in place. We've got some grass seeds here. And I'm going to grab some bone meal because I think we need to bone meal some tall grass out of the grass seeds. So we'll spread it with the watering can first. Man, I love how fast this makes grass. Grass has never been more fun to watch grow than when I have this here watering can. It's amazing. Best thing in the game. There we go. Wow, that was amazing. So let's do some... Actually, wait a minute. Does the watering can cause grass to grow? It used to cause like flowers to grow occasionally. It's not looking like it. Well, we get flowers. We need tall grass, really. So, yeah, bone meal, I guess it is. Ooh, we got a peanut? We got a peanut. Weird. Cool, but weird. I also don't have that much bone meal. Ooh, hello. Strawberry seeds. So in order to get the best bang for our buck here with the bone meal, we might want to... Coffee bean? There's a whole bunch of random stuff in here. We might want to expand this a little bit so the bone meal affects the whole area. Or as much area as it possibly can. Because right now I think we're losing a little bit of bone meal off the edge. Yeah, these are all food seeds. And I really don't have that much bone meal to spare. I'd also like to set up a mob system today. But we're going to do it a little bit differently than we did from last... Hello? What's this? Rice? What the heck? So weird. Yeah, we're going to do it a little bit differently than we did last map. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to expand this a little bit in the interest of conserving bone meal. Maybe 7 by 7. That sounds about right. Okay, I'm going to grind up a bit more dirt, and I'll be right back. Alright, we've got all our dirt in place, and man, I am looking forward to having some earth essence, because that took quite a bit of time. You guys can probably tell by the little day counter up at the top. Anyway, I just remembered, I totally forgot to check off the achievements we've got done in Mr. Bacon Donut's achievement book of achievements. I have made a watering can, as you can see in my hand. Check, I guess. We're not really following the book, but I don't know. It's kind of nice to check. I like checking stuff off. Let's see. We have that's exploration stuff. Haven't really done that. I know I did something else. Food farm. We're working on that, or the Minikio farm, I should say. Maybe not. I guess not. Oh, this thing. Yeah. Not. I mean, this isn't really that. Yeah, we did this. All right. Good enough. Like I said, we're not really following the book, but it's fun to make check marks. Oh yeah, bone meal. So I've expanded the platform a little bit. We just need to get some Minikio seeds before we can get essence farm stuff going. So I'm going to be desperately hoping that my last 9 bone meal will get us at least 1 Minikio seed out of these tall grass. Oh boy, it's not looking too promising though. Plenty of peanuts. Anyway, I'm going to keep at it. I'll get back to you once I have some progress to report. Ba, 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 ba. This is them, my friends. Oh yeah. And all it took was me sifting another whole stack of bone meal, or not bone meal, another whole stack of dust to get more bone meal, because I ran out. But in the eternity that it took to sift all that bone meal, or not bone meal, dust, I got to thinking about our plan for the base and how I said I wasn't going to use slabs anymore, which is good. I like that. It's a good start. But I was thinking we could also up the ante a little bit and say that like every area has to be enclosed or like kind of covered. Like each room is, whoops, each place is like a part of a room to a building, I guess. Or like a massive sky fortress. I don't know. It was just something that popped into my head. We might pursue it in the future. Right now, we really need to get Minikyo seeds rolling. So, where's my hoe? Hoe, where you at? And of course, I mean H-O-E, the wooden garden hoe. Yeah. So, alright, cool. Does this work on Minikyo crops? Oh, please. I think it does. Yeah, I think it's working. I need visual confirmation. Visual confirmation. Grow a little bit more. I think it did. Yeah. Sweet. I think this is going to work. Okay. So the next step of this, Minikyo crops kind of, if you're not familiar with the essence stuff, oh good, it grew, kind of form the basis of all essence plants, which you can use to grow pretty much everything. When you break them, they drop seeds, obviously, and you have a chance, I think, of getting 2, as well as, this is a lucky drop, Essence of Nature and Minikyo Essence. And if you use this around an Infusion Stone, you can make stronger essences, which you use to make better recipes. Oh, is that all you can use it for? Oh, you can make more. Okay, so if you get enough... Oh, is that how you do it? It used to occasionally drop like 2 seeds, but it looks like we may have to use the Minikyo Essence and use regular seeds to make more seeds. That might kind of suck. But anyway, we're going to make an Infusion Stone too out of this stuff. So basically it involves an awful lot of farming of this one little crop here. So I'm going to get on that. And I'll see you guys in like 5 hours. No, I hope not. Alright guys, I've been hard at work farming like a madman. And I have some good news, some bad news, and some cool news. What's first? The bad news first. These plants don't seem to drop 2 seeds, which means every Minikyo seed we want, we're going to have to craft out of Minikyo Essence, which means that much more farming. And I think I said that in the last Sky Factory. I was like, you know, it would be really fair, because it's kind of unfair that these drop 2 seeds. It would be more fair if you had to craft each seed individually. Well, I take it back. It's real annoying. It just makes things a bit more grindy. But I have the good news. Sometimes they drop these Accio Essences, which we need to make the dirt essence. And actually... Oh, I don't think I have quite enough dirt yet. Let's go ahead and get some of that composting while we talk about the cool news. Yeah, so we need 4 pieces of dirt, a Minikyo seed, which I have enough for as well. So we can do this. So yeah, this is what you have to do for every Minikyo seed you want. You have to craft it, which means we need more seeds because I have 7 left. So for the cool news, I found this glob goo. If I put it in my inventory, bad things happen, so I'm not going to do that again. It just popped off on the ground when I harvested one of these, and I picked it up without thinking. Because, you know, who would think it would be dangerous? Well, not me, but it is. So, it actually has some cool uses. You can use it to craft a blindness counter charm, which I have no idea. Oh, it counters blindness. Okay, that's cool. Not the most amazing thing, but this is the most amazing thing. You can use it with a golden egg and these bedrockium ingots, which are kind of tricky to make. Golden eggs pretty easy. And you can use that to craft dragon eggs. How cool is that? I think that's what we need to use to get into dragon mounts, which I'm all about, absolutely. So this should be done. Sweet. Got our dirt, and to craft our dirt seeds, we just put a Minikyo seed in the middle. That's another thing that has changed. It used to be just a regular seed, but now it's these Minikyo seeds. And bam, we got earth seeds. So this is going to help us expand our platform very quickly. I'm just going to plant that and water it and do the same sort of grindy farming that I've been doing for this stuff. It's pretty slow going, but I think once we have a much larger platform to work with and a whole lot of these seeds, it'll be a breeze. A piece of cake. Dang it, I did it again. Crap, this stuff is bad. Oh, whoop. Get out. Get out of my inventory. That stuff is bad news. And I'm getting it very often. It also doesn't stack, which I hate it even more for that simple reason. Okay, but anyway, we got our earth essence. It looks like they might have nerfed the recipe. Right, it gives 16. But if you look at the crafting recipes you can do with this, okay, so 2x2 gives you 16. But 2x2 also gives you this earth essence block. I'm not sure. Oh, you know how we can do that? I know how we can do that. If just say we wanted that. No, it doesn't work. I wonder if that recipe's just borked. Well, anyway, this is cool. This gives us 16 more dirt blocks, so we can expand our platform some ways. Let's do a 9x9, I think. So this is up to 8 here, and we go one more, and that's 9. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working. You know, you get the drill. How it is. An awful lot of farming, but that's kind of what these modded things are all about in the beginning. So not to worry, I'm gonna bust it out. Alright guys, I've been farming like a madman, but if my math is correct, we are ready to see the culmination of our efforts. So, there's quite a bit of crafting that goes into this actually. First thing we gotta do is make an Infusion Stone. A weak Infusion Stone, which will turn Minikio dust, or not Minikio dust, Minikio essence into Accio essence. Bam, crafted. Then we need to make regular Minikio seeds, which are like the base seeds for everything. Cool, then we take our... Oh wait, hold on. I need nature essence. Good. Then we take our regular stones, surround it with the nature essence to get a regular Infusion Stone. We also get to keep the weak one, which is nice. This one turns Accio into Crucio, which we'll need that in a second. First, we're going to turn this into... Yeah, we need 16 total. We're going to turn that into Accio essence, and then turn that into Crucio essence. Crucio, my bad. My bad game. Alright. And then, the last secret ingredient to our redstone recipe is redstone. It's not really that secret. So, I'm just going to go for memory here. I think it goes in the corners. Yep. Dot, 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 dot. Redstone seeds. Or single redstone seed, really. We'll plant this here. Boop. All that work for that one little plant. But this one little plant holds the possibilities. Oh, crap. More of this crap. Hate that stuff. I thought it was cool the first time I got it. I was like, ooh, you can make dragon eggs out of this. And every time I get it, look how many times I've gotten it. 6 times. It's ridiculous. So, anyway, you're probably wondering why I went this route to get redstone instead of trying to go for maybe a witch farm like I did last season. The witch thing, I'm not totally sure that works, and I want to implement a different mob farm design than I did from last one. The last world, it was kind of a basic design, which, ooh, hello, already grew. Dang it, not again. Ugh. Cool, we'll do that 9 more times. Yeah, that basic mob system worked okay, but some of the pathfinding for mobs had been changed, I think, by the mods in the game. And rather than deal with that again, I'm going to use a different type of farm that's going to work a bit better, I hope. I'm pretty sure it's going to work better. You guys have probably already seen it, but I think this episode is getting a little bit long. So, dang it, not again. Get out. You know what, I'm just going to like... Well, we probably should save it since you can make dragon eggs out of it. It's getting real annoying though, in a big hurry. But yeah, this episode's getting a little bit long. Oh, this is such a mercy when it drops the Accio essence, because this is like 4 of these, so it's kind of speeds it up a little bit. Really wish it dropped extra seeds, but unfortunately that is not the case. But yeah, sorry we didn't get to the mob farm today. This just kind of takes a lot of time, all this farming stuff, but it's good. Having a renewable source of redstone like this so easily at hand is going to make things... You know, I'm wondering, can we make redstone seeds out of this? No, you can't. That's too bad. There should be something like that in the game, I think. If we want another seed, we're going to have to go through the whole process again. So setting up a very, very large Minikio farm would probably be our best bet. But anyway, having redstone will open the door to a lot of stuff. I'm hoping jetpacks also. Because really the only thing we don't have here besides metals in mass is lots of redstone. And you need lots of redstone to make a lot of this stuff. Yeah, it's in like every single recipe. Yeah, even the recipes inside of recipes. So this is what I'm going to be doing for a little bit of time. Hopefully not a lot of bit of time. Grinding up quite a bit of redstone essence. But it's all going to pay off in a big way. So thanks everybody for watching. This is P-Town as always. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Sky Factory. It was a bit grindy, but like I said, that's kind of the name of the game in the first part of these mod packs. So look forward to some more sweet stuff in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time.